Well, a very good morning, everybody. A warm welcome to Towcester Racecourse for this morning's feature. Eight dog races coming up for you in around 15 minutes' time. And at time of kenneling, I'm glad to report there are no alterations to today's race card. All runners as per your race card. Good luck with all your selections here at Towcester Racecourse today. Yep, here we go then. Welcome along to all Towcester TV viewers here this morning. The sun is shining on track. Should be a great morning's racing here at Towcester. Eight dog races to enjoy here in the sunshine this morning. Kicking off in around 15 minutes time. And once again, a reminder, there are no alterations to today's race card. All runners as per your race card. And the betting is already in for our opening contest. The favourite Don in the red jacket currently. Trap 1, Lexi's Noodles, a 3-to-1 chance. Down the card they bet 3-to-1 trap 1. It's 6-to-1 trap 2, 5-to-1 trap 3, 6-to-1 trap 4, 5-to-1 trap 5, 6-to-1 trap 6, 8-to-1 trap 7, and 7-to-2 trap 8. Rival Ghost. So the favourite in red, Lexi's Noodles. Next in the betting, Rival Ghost in the yellow and black. Full betting show up on screen now. Still 14 minutes left for betting on our opener. Greyhounds on parade then for our opening contest here at Towcester this morning. It's the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. Runners of race 1 are as follows. Trap 1 is Lexi's Noodles. It was a 3-to-1 favourite last time we checked for owner Mr. Boyle and trainer Paul Philpott. In 2 is Well Lane Lot for Mrs. Crichton and Lyles and trainer Jean Lyles, 6-to-1 down in the ring. In 3 is Leyland Ted, a 5-to-1 shot for Mr. J. Barney, the owner, and trainer Hazel Kemp. 4 is Parker's Star for Mrs. S. Parker and trainer Mark Wallace, 6-to-1. Trap 5 is Byron Blue for the Milton Keynes Racing Club and trainer Steve Rayner, a 5-to-1 chance. 6 is Dunham Diesel, 6-to-1 for Mr. D. Houghton, the owner, and trainer Jane Houghton. 7 is Bog Cross Esther, another runner in the race for trainer Jean Lyles, 8-to-1. This one owned by Mrs. Crichton and Lyles. And Trap 8 is Ribble Ghost, owned by Lord Hesketh and trainer Mark Wallace, the 7-to-2 second favourite for this opening race here at Towcester this morning. It's the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. Full betting show up on screen now then for race number 1. Favourite in the red jacket, Lexi's Noodles at 3-to-1. Greyhound's being led down towards the starting traps then for race number 1. Beautiful sunny day here at Towcester this morning. Up on screen now, we can see how Leyland Ted in trap 3 got on last time out. Was in 2 on the 18th of March on this run here. Paced up nice in that first corner to get a pitch in behind the early leaders. Leyland Ted stayed on well enough to go on and land the bronze medal. Third place finish behind the runaway winner Chantilly in red last time out. But a decent run in defeat from Leyland Ted. Let's had the blue jacket last time. Switches to 3 here today. But certainly in the mix on that 18th of March evidence. And again, one that could well be involved in a contest of this nature as well. There he is up on screen now, Leyland Ted. Generally a 5-to-1 chance down in the ring. Getting a pat from Connections ahead of this A7 contest, for which we still have 2.5 minutes left for betting. Well, the jackets are coming off. The Greyhounds are now being loaded into the starting traps for today's opening contest. It's the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. We are loading those boxes. Going in. Last couple of Greyhounds going forward then. For race number 1 on your card. Gemma's our starter this morning. We'll see her on screen very soon, I'm sure. There she is. White flag in hand. She's checked him over. Giving that flag a good old wave. So the hare's running bunny on the spin for race number 1. It's the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. Kicking off with an A7 grade contest here at Towcester this morning in the sunshine. Racing away then, 8 breaks well on the outside, likewise 5 mid-division, Byron Blue, and Byron Blue it is that leads in this first corner, 5 from 8, 7 rushing into third place, they come 6 up the rail, then 3, 2 and 1. Off the second bend they fly now, it's 7 that sneaks through up the inside, Bog Cross Esther, for trainer Jean Lyles, leads by a length from 5, coming back for more in second place, Byron Blue, not a lot between that pair as they approach his final corner, 8 still thereabouts, then comes 3, Leyland Ted, approaching the final bend though, it's trap 5, Byron Blue, slugging it out with trap 7, but 5 going to kick on and win this now, 5 beats 7, 3 back in third, 5, 7, 3 in race number 1. A win for Byron Blue. Confirmation of the result of race 1. First was trap 5, Byron Blue for the Milton Keynes Racing Club and trainer Steve Rayner. Second, trap 7, Bog Cross Esther. Third, trap 3, Leyland Ted. Result 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 3. Winning time for Byron Blue, 28.88. 28.88 then, the winning time in our opener. Replay coming soon then. Of the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. Replay up on screen now then of race number 1. Broke pretty well, did Byron Blue. And just managed to get round that first corner in pole position. 8 was there with him in the first few strides, but went wide off that second corner. And that allowed trap 7 to sneak through up the inside, Bog Cross Esther. But 5 wasn't going to be denied easily today, Byron Blue. Got back on terms with Bog Cross Esther off that final bend. And just proved stronger on the day. Pulled clear nicely in the end to go on and score. Probably about 2.5 lengths, 5 beats 7, 3 back in third. That was the result of race number 1. The full order in then for race number 1 was 573, 12864. 573, 12864. The distances were 2 lengths, 2 1/4, 1 length, half a length, 1 1/2, 2 lengths and 1 1/2. The winning time for race number 1 was 28.88, 28.88. The clock then for Byron Blue, who returned at 5 to 1. 5 to 1 beats an 8 to 1 and a 5 to 1 in the opener here at Towcester today. We now have just 8 minutes left for betting in our next race, race number 2. 8 minutes left for betting on the Bet with Bet 365 stakes. The betting already in for this A6 grade contest. You can see a fairly warm favourite in trap 3 here, Millicent Magic, a 5-2 chance for trainer Matt Dartnell. Greyhounds running race 2 now on parade. The runners are as follows for this Bet with Bet 365 stakes. Trap 1 is Sandwich Toaster for the Toastbusters and trainer Kevin Hutton. 11-2 with those bookmakers. 2 is Buddy Brown for owner Mr D Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. A 7-1 chance. Trap 3 is your favourite. It's Millicent Magic for Mrs. C. Allen and trainer Matt Dartnell, 5-2. 4 is Sports Pundit for owner and trainer Paul Philpott, a 6-1 chance. 5 is Dress Code for owner Mr. M. Lowther and trainer of our first winner, Steve Rayner. 6 is Mealin Princess for owner P. McLaughlin, trainer Mark Wallace, 7-1. Trap 7 is Magical Riley, 7-2 for the Westwell Racing Club and trainer Kevin Hutton. And 8 is Dunham Owen, an 8-1 shot for the Dunham Racing Club and trainer Jane Houghton. We now have just 2.5 minutes left for betting on the Bet with Bet 365 stakes, A6 the grade. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps. Full betting shop on screen now then. You can see the current favourite is Trap 3, Millicent Magic. A winner of 11 races from 72 starts here at Towcester. And 5-2 to add to his haul here today. Up on screen now, then you can see the latest effort from the pre-race favourite, Millicent Magic. It was on the 14th of March. Went from Trap 2 on this occasion. Has been knocking the door in recent starts of Millicent Magic. No spring chicken, but is running pretty well at the moment. 2 runners-up spots in his last couple of races. Was third the time before that as well, so always there or thereabouts in A6 grade. Was A5 not so long ago as well. He's got a touch of class about him as Millicent Magic. And that's why the bookies have chalked him up as the favourite for this race here. Second last time out, but looking to go one better for connections here in this A6 today. There he is up on screen. Still solid at 5-2 down in the ring then for trainer Matt Dartnell. And then bet 7-2 Trap 7. 9-2 Trap 5. The 3 market leaders. But a fairly warm order is Trap 3, Millicent Magic. Still 5-2. With just over a minute left for betting on a Bet with Bet 365 stakes. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps for race 2. We are loading up for the Bet with Bet 365 stakes, A6 the grade. All loaded then for race number 2. Gemma checking them over for this A6 contest. Waves that flag once again, so the hare's running. Bunny's on the spin for the Bet with Bet 365 stakes, A6 the grade for race number 2. Bunny approaching the boxes. Off and racing in the sunshine, fairly level break. The 5 dog just about showing in front now, but 7 pacing up very nicely. Magical Riley's going to lead them round now from 1, who knits through up the inside in the second place. Sandwich Toaster. Then comes 2, 5, 8, 4 and 3 at the halfway marker now. That's the green jacket that holds it, the lead at the moment. Leads with about 2 lengths from 2, rushing the second place. Buddy Brown. Then comes 1 off the final bend we go now. There's all about that green jacket thus far of Magical Riley. Can he hang tough for trainer Kevin Hutton? 2 making late inroads. Likewise the 5 up the inside as well, but 7's done enough now. Beats all comers. 2 second, 3 is third. 7-2-3 in race number 2. It's a win for the green jacket of Magical Riley. Confirmation of the result, race 2. First trap 7, Magical Riley for the West Wales Racing Club, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 2, Buddy Brown. Third trap 3, Millicent Magic. Result 7, 2 and 3, 7-2-3. Result of race number 2. It was the Bet with Bet 365 stakes. Winning time for Magical Riley, 28.87, 28.87. winning time in race number 2. Stand by them then for the head-on shot of the Greyhounds going into that first corner in this our second race. Magical Riley soon well away. Slipped the field into that first bend. And you just wondered if he was going to be vulnerable close home, but it wasn't to be. Kicked again late in the day and came home fairly comfortably in the end from trap 2. Buddy Brown back in second. Pre-race favourite Millicent Magic making up numbers in third position. But a fine performance from Magical Riley, making pretty much all the running in the bet with Bet 365 stakes. The full order in then for race number 2 was 723-65184, 723-65184. Distances were 4 1/4, half a length, 3/4 of a length, a head, 1 length, a short head, and 1. The winning time 28.87, 28.87 winning time, race number 2. Greyhounds running race 3 now on parade for the Bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. The runners for this A9 contest are as follows. Track 1 is Braymore Rocket for owner Mr. J McCarthy and trainer Paul Philpott. 2 is Tullig Thunder for the Potty Optimist and trainer Paul Philpott. In 3 is Black Kanaska for owner Mr. P Cobb and trainer Jim Reynolds. 4 is Quick Spin for owner Miss M Reynolds and trainer Jim Reynolds. 5 is Unlikely Diva for Mr. C Crichton and trainer Jean Lyles. 6 is Mags Diamond for Mrs. Crichton and Pocknell and trainer Jean Lyles. 7 is Jodie Lottie for Miss R. Yendall, trainer Hazel Kemp. And trap 8 is Phoenix Marino for owner and trainer Richard Yates. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 3. We now have just 4.5 minutes to the off. 4.5 minutes left for betting on the Bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see Mags Diamond is a 5-2 shot. She's the favourite for this A9. Next in the betting, the 2-dog Tullig Thunder at 4s. Gaggler Greyhounds at 5s. Traps 3, 4 and 5, all trading 5-1. 6-1 trap 7. It's now 7-1 trap 7. 7-1 trap 1 and 10-1 trap 8. So a fairly warm favourite in the striped jacket, Mags Diamond, a 5-2 chance. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps then for race number 3. There's Mags Diamond up on screen. Current favourite of this A9 contest. And we're going to take a look back shortly how Mags Diamond got on last time out. This was the 11th of March. Went from trap 6 on this occasion as well. Only a 6-dog race. Got crowded on the run-up, but straight out the boxes did Mags Diamond. Tucked inside a few of the runners in that first corner to find a pitch down the far side and ran on to grab second place. Can trap better than that though. The race before on the 4th of March absolutely bolted from the boxes to lead to the second corner. So perhaps with one of her better starts today, could be up there in the firing line early doors. And certainly the bookmakers think she's got a bit of a squeak in this A9. Second last time out, let's say, despite that poor start. So perhaps if breaking on terms here today, can convert silver into gold. We'll find out how she gets on in around 2.5 minutes time. Just 2.5 minutes left for betting on race number 3. Mags Diamond still your favourite at 5-2. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race number 3. Loading up for the bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. Loading, loading. All safely locked away then for race number 3. A9 the grade then for the bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. The flag's been waved, so the hare's running. Bunny on the spin for race number 3. Bunny approaching the boxes then for this A9 contest. Stand by. Off and racing away. 3 a little slow and stride. Up front, it's the green jacket of Jody Lottie that leads in this first corner. 2 are pacing up the inside, though. Tullig Thunder, and 2 it is going to lead him off this second bend for trainer Paul Philpott. It's his birthday today. Paul Philpott, 60 years young. Is he going to have a winner on the day? He's 2-3 lengths clear now from 6 back in second. Then comes 7, 4 and 1. Approaching the final corner, though. It's Tullig Thunder firmly in the driving seat. 6 rushing in the second place. Mags Diamond. But there's 5 lengths between that pair off this final corner, and 2 is strong. 2 is going to land this. Happy birthday, Paul. 2 lands it. Closer places, 1 and 6. Result race number 3. First was trap 2, Tullig Thunder for the Potty Optimist and trainer Paul Philpott. Second trap 6, Mags Diamond. Third trap 1, Braymore Rocket. Result 2, 6 and 1. 2, 6, 1. Winning time 28.97. 28.97. Replay race 3 up on screen now then. It was the bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. Impressive performance from the 2-dog, Tullig Thunder. We know he stays, and when he got clear off that second bend, it was just a question really of how far. And I reckon he's done the business for about 5 lengths in the end from trap 6. He ran pretty well to get up for second. But was never going to lay a glove on the 2-dog once he led off that second bend. 2 beat 6, 1 back in third. It was tight for the minors. But 6 got the verdict for second spot. 1 back in third, Braymore Rocket, Paul Philpott's other runner. So 2-6-1 in race number 3. Tullig Thunder, the winner for the Potty Optimist and trainer Paul Philpott. 60 years young today. The full order in for race 3 was 261.47538. 261.47538. Distance is 6.5 lengths. Short head, 3 lengths, 1 length, 2 lengths, 1 1/4 and 3/4 of a length. Winning time for Trap 2 Tullig Thunder was 28.97. 28.97. Well, the betting's in for our next race, race number 4. Fairly warm favourite in the 8 jacket. Yellow and black, Mickey the Butcher, a 5-2 chance. Then 3-1 trap 2, Penny's Adios. 4-1 trap 7. 6-1 traps 3 and 6. 7-1 traps 1 and 5. And 8-1 trap 4, Lily's Bear. So the favourite, very much the favourite, in the yellow and black, trap 8, Mickey the Butcher, 5-2 with those lovely bookmakers. Grounds on parade then for race number 4. The bet was William Hill online and in shop stakes. The runners for race 4 are as follows. Track 1 is Macaroon Matt for the Boom Plain Syndicate and trainer Jim Reynolds, 7-1 in the ring. 2 is Penny's Adios for Mrs. Campbell, Hanger, Roche and Wiley, a 3-1 shot for trainer Matt Dartnell. In 3 is Jolie Lace for Mr. and Mrs. Phillips and trainer Kevin Hutton, 6-1. 4 is Lily's Bear for Mrs. W. Richards and trainer Paul Clark, 8-1. And 5 is Fruitful Summer, another one from the Kevin Hutton range. Owner Mr. Ray Welsh, 7-1 down in the ring. Trap 6 is Always Eager for the Cloudy Days Syndicate and trainer Richard Yates, another 6-1 shot. 7 is Drink Up Bolt, second runner in the race for trainer Richard Yates. This one owned by the 1 for the Road Racing Club, 4-1. And your favourite in the yellow and black is Mickey the Butcher in Trap 8 for Mr. P. Sandback and Mrs. C. Sandback and trainer Mark Wallace. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 4. Just 4.5 minutes left for betting on the bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. Full betting show up on screen now then for race number 4. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps of this A5 contest. Well, there's trap 3 up on screen now. Jolie Lace. 1 and 2 in the race for trainer Kevin Hutton. Here's Jolie Lace in action. Last time out was well beaten in an open race. And I think that's the key to this latest line of form for Jolie Lace. It was an open race. And actually the track record went in that race. It was nobody's fault for trainer Matt Dartnell. So Jolie Lace well beaten. But let's say that was an open race contest. This is an A5 here today. And Jolie Lace, been better class in the past, was a winner in A5 late last year, clocking a time of 28.66. So if she's on her game, she certainly has the ammunition in this A5 level. Got a decent 28.88 recent trial back on the 8th of March. So not disgraced in behind a track record breaking run from nobody's full last time out. So Jolie Lace, potentially a bit of value at 7-1. Don't forget each way 1, 2, 3 on these 8-dog races. If she brings her A game here today, then Jolie Lace could well be in the hunt. One favourite in the 8-box though, Mickey the Butcher for trainer Mark Wallace, 5-2. Greyhounds milling around behind the boxes then ahead of this A5 grade contest. Just 2.5 minutes left for betting. 2.5 minutes to get those bets on. Enjoy the sunshine if you're out on track. If you're at home watching on Towcester TV, just time for another cup of tea. But now just 2 minutes left of betting on race number 4. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race number 4. We are loading up, folks, for the bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. Going in. Gemma on screen now then, just checking them over ahead of race number 4. It's the bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. She seems happy enough now. She must be, because she's waving. That means one thing, the hare's running. Bunny on the spin for race number 4. It's the bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. A5 the grade then for race number 4 on the card here at Towcester this morning. Off and racing away. One a little slow out. Macaroon Matt, plenty of work to do from there for him. But up front, it's trap 3 going to lead them round. Jody Lace leads by about 1 length from 7 back in second. 8 on the premises in third. That's Mickey the Butcher, the favourite. Then comes 2. In towards bend number 3 we go now, though. It's Jolie Lace. Gone through the gears nicely up front and pulled about 2-3 lengths clear now from 7 back in second. Drink Up Bolt. Then comes 8. But off this final corner, Jolie Lace is surely home for all money. 5-6 lengths clear. Got this in the bag. 3 wins it in style. 7 second. 8 third. 3-7-8. Result race number 4. Jolie Lace, your winner for trainer Kevin Hutton. Result race 4, first with trap 3, Jolie Lace for Mr. and Mrs. Phillips. Trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 7, Drink Up Bolt. Third trap 8, Mickey the Butcher. Result 3, 7 and 8. 3-7-8. Result race number 4. Winning time 28.57, 28.57. Some run from the 3-dog, Jolie Lace. We highlighted her before the race as potentially one that could prove a spot of value. She certainly was that. Being behind a track record breaking run from Nobody's Fool last time out, but no such rivals in opposition today. And Jolie Lace welcoming the ease in class and going on to score very comfortably in the end from 7, a distant second, Drink Up Bolt. Then came the pre-race favourite Mickey the Butcher. 3, 7 and 8 it was then in race number 4. An easy win for the 3-dog, Jolie Lace. The full order of finish for race 4 was 378, 56214. 378, 56214. Distances 4.5 lengths, 3/4 of a length, half a length, short head, 2 lengths, 1 length, and 3 3/4. The winning time for trap 3, Jolie Lace, 28.57, 28.57. Grounds on parade then for race number 5. It's the best odds guaranteed on the Boyle Sports app. Stakes D3 the grey. The runners are as follows. Track 1 is Penny's Mountain, Mrs. Crichton and Lyles and trainer Jean Lyles. 2 is Jack's Queen for owner and trainer Steve Rayner. In 3 is Clean Miner for Mr. M. Reynolds, the owner, and trainer Jim Reynolds. 4 is Drum Crow Joey for Mr. C. Crichton and trainer Jean Lyles. 5 is Hack Up Boy for owner Mr. P. Cobb, trainer Jim Reynolds. 6, Head It On Big Ian for Mr. M.J. Richards, the owner, and trainer Paul Clark. 7 is Grafton Willow for Mr. S. Dimmock and trainer Heather Dimmock. And trap 8 is Optimus Prime for Mrs. Cross and Gill and trainer Richard Yates. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 5. It's over our sprint trip. This one, 260 metres the distance. Greyhounds will go across the centre field towards the starting traps. We'll now have just 2.5 minutes left for betting on this race. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see the current favourite is trap 3, Clean Miner. A 3-to-1 chance for trainer Jim Reynolds. Well, on screen now, we're going to take a look at Grafton Willow in action last time out. Was in the green jacket last time, goes in green again here today. Led him up early in that D3 contest a week ago, the 18th of March. Went a bit wide off that second bend, and that's where he lost his chance. But straightened up, only got beat at length in the end, albeit back in 4th place. A lot of these rivals in opposition here once again today. But another start like that from Grafton Willow, perhaps don't go quite so wide off that second bend, and he's certainly be in the mix. Usually can be relied upon to be thereabouts. Beating a length last time out, heads the 2 runs before, so Grafton Willow usually in the mix. Betting each way a 1, 2, 3, remember, and Grafton Willow is a 6-to-1 chance down in the ring. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race number 5. We are loading up for the best odds guaranteed on the Boyle Sports app stakes. D3 the grade, 260 metres the trip. All loaded then for this sprint contest. Gemma's waved the flag, so the hare's running. Bunny's on the spin for race number 5. The best odds guaranteed on the Boyle Sports app stakes. D3 the grade. Stand by. It's sprint time. Off and racing away. 8 off to a fly on the outside. 7 pacing up better though, and 7 is leading this first bend. 5 looking to challenge but forced to check. So it's 7 challenged by 2. 1 with her up the inside as well. Penny's mounting. 1, 2, 7 and 8 on the line off this final corner. 8 just about shading up towards the pay stick. 8 from 1 stays that way. 8 beats 1, but 2 back in third. 8, 1, 2. Result race number 5. A win for Optimus Prime. Confirmation result, race number 5, first trap 8, Optimus Prime for Messrs Cross and Gill and trainer Richard Yates. Second trap 1, Penny's Mountain. Third trap 2, Jack's Queen. Result 8, 1 and 2, 8, 1, 2. Winning time 15.95, 15.95. Winning time in race number 5. This is how the race was won. Trap 8, Optimus Prime. Flashed out the boxes. So 7 showed better early gears though to lead in that first corner. Grafton Willow. But 8 it was. It took it up again off this second corner. Challenge on his inside then by traps 2 and 1. But 8 just about toughing it out in the end. Beats 1 by about a head. 2 back in third. Jack's Queen. 8, 1, 2 it was then in race number 5. The full order of finish of race 5 was 812, 76534. 812, 76534. Distances were half a length, 3/4 of a length, half a length, 3/4, a head, half a length, and a neck. The winning time for Trap 8 Optimus Prime was 15.95, 15.95. Winning time, race number 5. We now have just 7 minutes left for betting on our next race, race number 6. Warm favourite in trap 8 here, Kusith Pian, a 9-4 chance for trainer Matt Dartnell. Full betting show up on screen then for race number 6. It's the bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes. Greyhounds are on parade now for race number 6. Is the bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes. The runners for race 6 are as follows. Track 1 is All Good Champ, owned by Mrs. Brown, Sands and Turner, and trained by Jean Lyles. 2 is Zero Forks for owner and trainer Kevin Hutton. 3 is Ormiston Hall for Mrs. A. Hall, the owner, and trainer Heather Dimmock. 4 is Dunham Bravo for owner Mr. D. Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. 5 is Swift Robin for the Man Web Dog Syndicate and trainer Mark Wallace. In 6, another Mark Wallace trained greyhound, it's Saffron's Honey, owned by the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club. 7 is Grafton Oak for owner Mr. S. Dimmock and trainer Heather Dimmock. And trap 8 is Kusith Pian for owner Mr. R.W. McDonald and trainer Matt Dartnell. Kusith Pian, a warm order then in race number 6, A8 the grade. Just been dropped from A7. And the bookmakers think that's that'll do the trick where Kusith Pian is concerned. A 9-4 favourite for this A8 grade contest. Greyhounds on their way down towards the starting traps then for race number 6 on your card. There's your favourite up on screen, trap 8, Kusith Pian. Generally a 9 to 4 chance. There's Kusith Pian in action last time out. Returned after a layoff last time. This was in A7 grade. Went from trap 6 last time. Got the 8 box here today. Certainly needs the wider the better really. The draw for Kusith Pian went walkers off that second corner. But should strip fitter for this last contest really on the 4th of March. That was first run back since last year, the 12th of November, last race action ahead of that run up on screen there. Now only beaten 4.5 lengths in the end last time out, albeit in 5th, but should strip fitter for that contest. And if she does, and drawn as she is, could go round and land the spoils. Nine to 4 trap 8 then, 7 to 2 trap 1, 4 to 1 trap 6. They're the market leaders for the bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps of race 6. We are loading up for the bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes, A8 the grade. All loaded then for race number 6. Gemma's waved that flag again, so the hare's running. Bunny's on the spin for the bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes, A8 the grade then. Bunny approaching the boxes. Liz fly open and away we go. One very slow. Up front is trap 8 that leads early doors. The favourite, Kusith Pian. Going to go around this first corner in pole position. Leads by 2 lengths from 7 back in second. Then comes 6, 5 with her up the inside. Then comes 4 and 2. Off the second bend they go now though. It's the yellow and black of trap 8, Kusith Pian, that leads by about 3 lengths now from 5, the nearest pursuer. Swift Robin then comes 6. But approaching this final corner, Kusith Pian has turned this into absolute procession thus far. Leads by 5, 6 lengths from the 5 dog. Swift Robin, 8 is going to come home an easy winner in this contest. Wins like a favourite should. Closer place in the end, 2 and 5. 8-2-5 it was then in race number 6. Impressive stuff from the jolly Kusith Pian. Confirmation result race 6. First trap 8, Kusith Pian for owner Mr. R. McDonald, trainer Matt Dartnell. Second trap 2, 0 Forks. Third trap 5, Swift Robin. Result 8, 2 and 5. 8-2-5. The winning time 28-78. 2-8-7-8. Replay up on screen then for race number 8. Impressive stuff from Kusith Pian. Soon in the driving seat for owner Mr. McDonald and trainer Matt Dartnell. Stretch clear down the far side and just turned it into a one-dog race really. Once he turned like that, result never really in doubt. Certainly did strip fitter for that comeback effort last time out. And stopping the clock in a time of 28.78 here this morning. A runaway winner then of race number 6. 2 a distant second, 0 Forks. Then came the 5 dog Swift Robin. 8-2-5 it was then in race 6. Full order in then for race number 6 was 825.64137. 825.64137. Distances were 6 3/4, a neck, 1.5, half a length, 2 lengths, 1.5 and 3/4 of a length. Winning time 28.78, 28.78. Well, the betting's in for our next race. Lucky race 7. Favourite this time, trap 3, Jacob's Josh, a 3-1 chance for trainer Matt Dartnell. And the previous winner in the form of Kustaf Pian has got the jolly in our next race as well. Jacob's Josh currently trading 3-1. parade then for race number 7. It's the Bet Online with Sky Bet Stakes. Runners for race 7 are as follows. Track 1 is Drupizar Carver. Owner Mr. G. Childs. Trainer the birthday boy Paul Philpott, a 12 to 1 chance. 2 is Malog's Ronaldo from Mr. K. Heffer and the owner and trainer Steve Rayner. 3 is Jacob's Josh for the Jacobs Syndicate and trainer Matt Dartnell. 4 is Swift Cody for Mr. Jake D. Clark and trainer Mark Wallace. And 5 is Seb Scolari for owner and trainer Jim Reynolds. 6 is Craftsman's Boys for Mr. J. Kelly and trainer Hazel Kemp. 7, Nippy Bell for the George and Coles Go and Get 'em Syndicate, trainer Gene Lyles. And trap 8 is Coors Crom for Mrs. Clark and Cobb and trainer Jim Reynolds. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 7. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see the favourite is trap 3, Jacob's Josh, a 3 to 1 chance. Still 2.5 minutes to the off then for the Bet Online with Sky Bet Stakes. Gemma's going to lead them down towards those starting boxes. Favourite's just gone by, trap 3, Jacob's Josh. There's trap 8 up on screen, Coors Crom. Jim Reynolds Trade Greyhound, a 5 to 1 chance. Second last time out in a P7 grade contest. This is Coors Crom in action last time out with from trap 6. Got the 8 box here today, beaten by the shortest of short heads. It's a Fleet Admiral. Stayed on pretty nicely, did Coors Crom. To wrestle second place in this P7 grade contest. Hoping to go one better today. Still only a youngster. April 15 whelp, 6 runs only on the card, 1 win. Can that strike rate be improved today? We'll find out in just over a minute's time. There he's up on screen. Looks well to youngster Coors Crom. Trap 3 still your favourite though, Jacob's Josh, trainer Matt Dartnell. 3 to 1 trap 3, it's then 4 to 1 traps 2 and 6. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 7, loading up for the Bet Online with Sky Bet Stakes. Going in. All loaded then for lucky race 7. The flag's been waved, so the hare's running. Bunny's on the spin for the Bet Online with Sky Bet Stakes. A7 the grade then for lucky race 7 on the card. Bunny approaching the boxes. Stand by, because here we go, off and racing away, and 3 gets off to a flying start. It's that man Matt Dartnell again, but 6 has shown the better of the early gears. Craftsman's Boys going to lead round for Hazel Kemp, 6 from 3. Then comes 5, 7 and 8. Off the second bend they fly now though. It's the striped jacket of Craftsman's Boys, leads by 2.5 lengths from 3. Still there or thereabouts in second, Jacob's Josh. Then comes 5 trying to stay on. Seb Scolari approaching the final corner though. It's trap 6, Craftsman's Boys. Still leads about 3 lengths now from 3 off this final corner. 6 from 3. Then comes 5 and going to stay that way now. Surely 6 the winner certainly. Close to the minors in the end. 3 and 5. No doubt on the winner though. Trap 6, Craftsman's Boys for Mr. J.G. Kelly and trainer Hazel Kemp. Confirmation of the result of race 7, first trap 6, Craftsman's Boys for owner Mr. J.G. Kelly, trainer Hazel Kemp. Second trap 3, Jacob Josh. Third trap 5, Seb Scolari. Result 6, 3 and 5, 6, 3, 5. Winning time for Craftsman's Boys then, 28.77, 28.77. Winning time, race number 7. Stand by for the replay then of the bet online with Sky Bet Stakes. Trap 3 ping the boxes, but 6 paced up superior fashion. Craftsman's Boys to go round clear in the end. And once seeing daylight up front, never headed from there on in. Craftsman's Boys an easy winner in the end. 3. Despite that fast break, was soon relegated in the second place and stayed that way for the remainder of the journey. 6.35 it was in race number 7. Impressive stuff from Craftsman's Boys, stopping the clock in a time of 28.77. The full order in then for race number 7 was 635, 84217, 635, 84217. Distances were 3 3/4, a neck, 1 3/4, a head, 1 3/4, half a length, and 4. The winning time for trap 6, Craftsman's Boys, 28.77, 28.77. Winning time, race number 7. Greyhounds on parade then for our finale here at Towcester this morning. It's to book your Derby tickets at towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. A6 to grade then for race number 8. Trap 1 is Crag Brian Ranger for owner Mr. Kay Richardson and trainer Steve Rayner. In 2 is Afane Salmon for Mr. Pocknell, the owner, and trainer Jean Lyles. 3 is Skinny Love for owner and trainer Kevin Hutton. 4 is Ella Golden for Miss E. Hall and trainer Jim Reynolds. 5 is Chantilly Lass, owned and trained by Richard Yates. 6 is Dunbar Linda for the George and Coles Go and Get 'em Syndicate, trainer Jean Lyles. 7 is Money Point Brave for Mrs. Eason and Stanton and trainer Paul Philpott. And trap 8 is Glide Away Knee for the K Sarah Syndicate and trainer Paul Philpott. We'll now have just 3.5 minutes to the off, 3.5 minutes only left for betting here at Towcester this morning. Next up we have the book your Derby tickets at towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see the favourites in the red jacket. 9 to 4 has been bet in from 7 to 2 into 5 to 2. Now 9 to 4. Trap 1. Crag Brian Ranger was an easy winner in A7 last time out. And the money's for Steve Rayner's Greyhound here at Towcester this morning. 9 to 4 in from 7 to 2. There's a jolly on screen now then. Crag Brian Ranger leading the parade down towards the starting traps for our finale. To put your Derby tickets at towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. I believe we're going to take a look at trap 7 though. Money Point Bray in action last time out. 6 to 1 chance of trainer Paul Philpott. One winner on the card already today is Paul on his birthday. Could Money Point Bray double up? We'll find out soon enough. Went from trap 7 last time out, was the 18th of March. Got a bump at around 3/4, and that paid to his chances, but was only beaten 4 3/4 in the end. So, but for the bump, would have been in closer order as well. So, certainly not disgraced in defeat. There he was, late just taken from him around that 3rd corner. Otherwise, would have been right up amongst the leaders in that A6 last time out. Was a beaten favourite last time as well, so recovery mission here for Money Point Bray. Perhaps not the best of draws out wide in 7, but certainly has pace to burn the candle at both ends. Money Point Bray, and with any sort of run, could well be in the shake-up at the business end. We'll find out in around 1.5 minutes' time. There's a favourite on screen now, though. Crag Brian Ranger, 7 to 2 into 7 to 4 now. Steve Rayner's trained Greyhound. Six to 4, trap 1 now. Crag Brian Ranger has been gambled in from 7 to 2 into 6 to 4, this one dog. Then 6 to 1 bar, 6 to 1 trap 8. Glide Away Neve, 7 to 1. Everything else. As the Greyhounds are loading up for race number 8. We're going in for the book your Derby tickets at towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. All loaded then for race number 8. Flag's been waved. Hares running. Bunny on the spin for the book your Derby tickets at towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. Well, the money for trap 1, Crag Brian Ranger. Off and racing away, doesn't break particularly well. The one dog, but up front is trap 2, setting the pace early doors. 2 from 7, 1 now joining the fun up front, but 2 it is going to lead him round these first couple of turns. Afane, Salmon, 7 on the premise, then comes 1 and 5. Down the far side we go now though, it's the blue jacket, Afane Salmon that leads. 1 Craig Brown Ranger now moving in the second place, then comes 7, 1 forced to check as he challenges that third corner, so 2 kicks on again up front, 2 from 1, then comes 7. Up front though, it's Afane Salmon looking to make all for trainer Gene Lyles, has done enough now. 2 makes every poster winning 1, 2 beats 1, 7 back in third, 2-1-7 in the finale at Towcester in the sunshine here today. Confirmation result, race number 8, first trap 2, Afane Salmon for Onum to see Pocknell, trainer Gene Lyles. Second trap 1, Craig Bryan Ranger. Third trap 7, Money Point Bray. Result 2-1-7, 2-1-7, winning time 28.61, 28.61. Replay the closing stages then of race number 8. It was all about the blue jacket, Afane Salmon, but the money was all for 1 pre-race, and he came to that third corner flying, but unfortunately for favourite backers, ran into the back of trap 2, Afane Salmon, and that's where Craig Bryan Ranger lost his chance. Only a youngster though, I'm sure he'll be back winning plenty of races. 2 beats 1 in the end, 7 back in third, Money Point Bray. The full order of finish then for race number 8 was 2-1-7-8-5-4-6-3. 2-1-7-8-5-4-6-3. The distance is 1 3/4, 2 3/4, 1 1/4, 1 length, 1 3/4, 1 length and 3. The winning time for trap 2, Afane Salmon, 28.61, 28.61. Winning time in the lucky last here from Towcester this morning. That's part 1 of Super Saturday then done for today. I hope to see you all back here again at Towcester tonight. First race 7:30. 13 races to enjoy here at Towcester tonight. Free entry to all. If you can't make it, be sure to tune in on www.towcester.tv.